Amin the ant was small, even for an ant, but his heart, oh, his heart was as big as the meadow. He scurried through the tall grass, always smiling. Amin loved helping. He would carry seeds twice his size for the older ants. He'd leave tiny dewdrops on thirsty leaves. A little kindness goes a long way, he'd always say. And it did, especially in the meadow he called home.
And so Amin's days were filled with joy and purpose, spreading kindness wherever he went. One sunny morning, Amin heard a soft whimper. He followed the sound to a patch of wildflowers. There he found a baby bird. The bird was hurt. Its wing was bent and it couldn't fly. Amin knew he had to help.
"Don't worry, little bird," Amin said. "I'll get you to safety."
Carefully, he lifted the bird onto his back, determined to find a way to help his new friend. Amin carried the bird towards his anthill, but it was too far. He needed help. The journey seemed endless, and the little bird was getting weaker by the minute. Amin's tiny legs were growing tired, and he knew he couldn't do it alone. He saw Betsy the butterfly fluttering nearby. Her delicate wings shimmered in the sunlight, and she seemed so carefree. Amin thought she might be able to help him find someone stronger.
"Betsy! Betsy!" Amin called. "We need your help!" His tiny voice was filled with urgency and hope. He knew Betsy had many friends in the meadow. "Can you find someone strong to help us?" Amin asked, his eyes pleading. Betsy paused for a moment, thinking about who could assist.
Betsy zipped away and returned with Clara the cow. Clara was known for her gentle nature and strength. She was grazing nearby and was more than willing to help. Clara gently nudged the bird onto her back with her nose. Her touch was soft and reassuring, and the bird seemed to relax immediately.
"Don't worry, little one," Clara mooed softly. Her voice was like a lullaby, calming the bird and Amin. "We'll take care of you." Clara's promise was heartfelt, and Amin felt a sense of comfort knowing they were not alone.
And with Clara's help, the journey to the anthill seemed much easier. Clara's strong legs carried them swiftly, and her presence was a beacon of hope. Amin felt a wave of relief knowing the little bird was in good hands. The meadow was filled with friends willing to help, and together they could overcome any challenge. Clara walked slowly towards Amin's anthill, her steps light and careful not to disturb the tiny creatures beneath her feet. She marveled at the intricate paths the ants had created, each one bustling with purpose and determination. Along the way, they met Sammy the squirrel, who was busy gathering acorns for the upcoming winter. Sammy paused and greeted Clara with a friendly wave of his bushy tail.
"Oh no, the poor bird! Let me help!" Sammy exclaimed, noticing a small bird lying on the ground, its wing injured and unable to fly.
Sammy saw the hurt bird and quickly gathered soft leaves and twigs to make a cozy nest. He worked swiftly, his tiny paws moving with precision and care, ensuring the bird would be comfortable and safe. Finally, they reached the anthill, where Amin and the other ants were waiting. The ants formed a line ready to assist in any way they could.
"Thank you, Sammy. This nest will keep the bird safe." Amin's voice was filled with gratitude as the ants carefully lifted the nest and carried it inside the anthill.
The other ants helped Amin move the nest inside, where it was safe and warm. They worked in unison, each ant knowing exactly what to do, their teamwork a testament to their strong community spirit. Everyone worked together to care for the bird. They took turns watching over it, making sure it was comfortable and not in pain. The ants' dedication was unwavering. They brought it food and water, and they sang it cheerful songs. The meadow was filled with a sense of harmony and compassion, as every creature played a part in the bird's recovery. The bird chirped softly, feeling the love and care from its new friends. The meadow felt warmer with everyone helping. The sun shone brighter and the air was filled with a sense of unity and purpose. Every creature, big and small, played a part in making the meadow a place of healing and hope. Days turned into weeks, and slowly the bird's wing began to heal. The once fragile and injured wing grew stronger with each passing day, thanks to the care and attention of the meadow's inhabitants. One day it chirped and flapped its wings. The sound of its chirping was like music to the ears of those who had watched over it.
"Thank you, everyone. I'm ready to fly again." The bird's voice was filled with gratitude and excitement, echoing through the meadow.
The bird looked at Amin and all the animals who had helped him. It remembered the ants who brought food, the rabbits who kept it warm, and the deer who stood guard. It sang them the sweetest song, a song of thanks from the bottom of its heart. The melody was a beautiful blend of joy and appreciation, resonating with every creature in the meadow.
We did it! We helped the bird! The animals cheered and celebrated, their hearts filled with pride and happiness.
Amin knew that even though he was small, he had made a big difference. His tiny actions had contributed to something much larger, showing that every effort counts. He had shown kindness, and the whole meadow had come together to help. The spirit of cooperation and compassion had transformed the meadow into a place of healing and harmony, where every creature felt valued and loved. The bird soared high in the sky, back to its home in the clouds. Amin watched, a big smile on his tiny face.
Kindness is like a song, traveling from one heart to another.
And even the smallest ant with a big heart full of kindness could make the world a better place, one good deed at a time.